And the differences in the way that people treated me, it was absolutely severe.
Whitney Waythor seemed to finally be getting her life together on the last season of My Big Fat Fabulous Life, but everything came crashing down when footage from the new season was released, and it seems like this season is going to be more dramatic than ever. Guys, you'll never believe the truth about the new season of My Big Fat Fabulous Life. So we all remember season 9 ended with a cliffhanger about Whitney's new relationship with the French guy. So how did her trip to Paris actually go? Are they still together? Well, Whitney revealed that she is still together with the French guy, who I revealed a few months ago is likely actually Nail Rayner, and he's a rapper, and Whitney seems very excited to talk about him. She says that her trip to Paris went very well, and she ended up staying for 6 weeks and falling in love, and while, her fans are not sure whether she should be open to falling in love so soon after her heartbreak with her former fiance Chase, Whitney's confident that she's ready for a new love with Nail, and she said that the two met online when he was giving Whitney French lessons, but I also uncovered that this might just be a story to conceal his identity, and this is because there was another rumor that they met when Whitney was filming in Paris. Remember when she got engaged to Chase? Anyway, nobody knows for sure at this point, but he works in TV production, so it seems pretty possible, but Whitney says that she finally met Nail physically at the end of 2021. He was exactly what she wanted him to be, and they hit it off really fast, and even though their relationship is long distance, Whitney says that she's happy and she's going to enjoy the relationship while it lasts, because things have a way of going, to the wrong side for her. And even though she hasn't officially revealed his identity, Whitney had been posting photos of him on Instagram with his face hidden, and but she hasn't posted anything about him recently, not even a picture with his face covered. So are they still together? Because some fans seem to be doubting if the couple is still together, and they are not the only ones. Even her best friend Todd thought things had fallen off with Nail, who she still calls the French guy, by the way, and this came out when the two were having a conversation where Whitney was worried about whether her mom would get to meet her new boyfriend, and her mom has been sick because of a stroke, but I'll get to that in a second. But Todd seemed shocked that Whitney thought that the Frenchman was an important enough person in Whitney's life that she'd be upset if her mom couldn't meet him, and it ended up being a bit of an awkward conversation, especially for Todd, and I guess he really didn't think that Whitney was serious about him because he had never met him and hadn't heard about, anything about him in a while. So does that mean that he also never visited Whitney in the US, or are they keeping things low to avoid spoilers for season 10? Or maybe their entire relationship is just for the show, and that's why Todd only heard about it when there were cameras there. We can only wait and see, really, but Whitney said multiple times that she's trying to protect her new boyfriend, because of what happened to her ex Chase, and which is why she won't reveal his identity. And Chase faced heavy online bullying after what he did to Whitney, and in case you don't know, Chase had been with Whitney together for a while, and they even got engaged in 2019, but Chase did something unbelievably devastating to Whitney. In 2020, Chase revealed on the phone that he had gotten another woman pregnant, and I mean, most of us knew that Chase wasn't right for Whitney, but what he did to her was just unbelievable, and it was bad enough that Whitney found out about it in the middle of quarantine, meaning she couldn't see Chase or talk to him face to face, and Whitney says that was one of the worst seasons of her life, and she couldn't cope, how she really would usually cope with stuff, and also couldn't see her friends who are her support system. And we also got to see how the breakup affected Whitney when Chase's baby was born in 2021, and in one of the episodes with her friends, Whitney learns that Chase's baby was born just a few days before her, and her reaction shocked everyone. Whitney was so upset that her friends hadn't told her about the baby, and there was an awkward silence before Whitney finally walked away, and she told her friends that she didn't want to talk about it, and she was obviously hurt. And I guess it's understandable why Whitney's fans are skeptical about the Frenchman. It's hard not to wonder if the storyline is scripted, especially because of its mystery. And while it looks like she is ready to talk about him in this new season, and maybe he'll even appear on the show, and guess who else is appearing in this new season of My Big Fat Fabulous Life? Whitney's ex-boyfriend Lenny. So after everything that went down with them and the rumors of him cheating, I honestly can't believe it, but it looks like it's going to be an interesting season for Whitney and her love life. And Whitney and Lenny dated in the early days of the show, but they broke up in 2016 after Lenny supposedly cheated on her. And interestingly, it looks like the two have been having a platonic relationship, or so they think. And in season 10, Whitney hired Lenny to help with the filming of her online fitness videos, and her friends, including Tall, and her brother Hunter think it's a bad idea for Whitney to mix business with personal relationships, and Whitney on the other hand is confident that she'll work with Lenny and just be fine because there's no possibility of them getting back together, but I am not sure about that considering what happened. So when they were filming the videos, Lenny asked to dance with another woman, and Whitney got so jealous about it, and she wondered why Lenny didn't ask to dance with her instead, which seems like a pretty weird thing to ask about an ex that you supposedly have a platonic friendship with. And Tall asked if, Whitney is sure that she's not jealous of Lenny, and she replied that Lenny is free to do whatever he wants. But, really, then why did she get worked up about him dancing with another woman? And then guess what else happened? It turns out that Lenny is probably going to complicate things for Whitney, because you will not believe what he confessed. Lenny said that he still has feelings for Whitney. I mean, how insane is this season going to get? And even though Whitney confirmed to him that she is still dating her French guy and that it's not an open relationship, it looks like Lenny doesn't care about that, and he said that he's not sure if the French guy is really in the picture, and so he'll pretend that he doesn't exist, and clearly the platonic friendship is only on Whitney's side. And it also sounds like Lenny wouldn't mind getting back together with Whitney, and not even Nail will stop him from going after Whitney. It seems like the new season will also have lots of drama from Whitney's family and her friends, and while talking to Todd about her boyfriend, Whitney said that she had been thinking about her mom's mortality and is worried if she would be around for long. And Babs suffered a second stroke and she's still under treatment, so her recovery will be featured on the show, and this will not be the first time her recovery journey is part of the show. In 2017, when Babs suffered her first stroke, we saw Whitney helping her get, better, and we all remember that episode in the gym when Whitney tricked her mother to go to the gym because she needed to keep her fitness in check. And in a recent Instagram post, Whitney said that the family has been focusing on helping her mother recover, and fans didn't hold back from showing their love for Babs and wishing her a quick recovery. And it is always so nice to see the family supporting each other, and we wish Babs a quick recovery. And clearly, a lot will be happening in the new season, and I can't wait to see how things play out between Whitney, her boyfriend, and Lenny. But what do you guys think? Do you think Whitney will survive a platonic relationship with her ex while working with him? And do you think Lenny is going after Whitney? And what do you think about Whitney's new boyfriend? Guys, I would love to know your thoughts, so please comment below and let me know. And guys, like always, do me a huge favor at that like, follow, share, subscribe button. And if you enjoyed the video, like always, y'all better stay tuned for many more.